Deals in your Ontraport account are packed with tons of features that'll help you manage your pipeline and make more sales. If you watched our Navigating Deals, Contacts, and Companies video, you saw the default fields and relationships that come with your Deals and Companies apps. Now, I'll focus on the default groups that come with deals, and I'll explain what you can view and accomplish with each default group. A lot of these groups were built for card views, so if you haven't learned how that works yet, spend some time on that video first. It'll make a lot of what I'm talking about here make more sense. Let's get into the details. Any individual deal can be placed in one of 7 sales stages: committed, consideration, demo scheduled, qualified lead, new prospect, and closed lost and closed won. Using the sales stage along with some other information like the date added, deals are sorted into groups designed to help sales teams. In Ontraport, there are 7 default groups in deals: active deals, deals won last 7 days, expected to close soon, new deals last 7 days, new deals today, pipeline, expected close dates, and sort by deal size. So, I'll talk about what you can use each group for. The active deals group shows you all the deals that are currently moving through your pipeline. It's built with the sales stage field, a drop-down field that shows you where your deal is in your pipeline. The group shows you every deal that hasn't closed yet. It also gives you the deal value, an estimate of how much a deal is worth to your business, and the weighted value, which includes how likely you are to win the deal. To show up in the active deals group, your deal record needs to have a stage saved in their sales stage fields. That'll let you see at a glance where all your active deals are in your pipeline. Active deals excludes any deals that are already closed, so you and your team can see what's going on right now. You can make these updates easily using card view by dragging them like this. When you drag a deal to the closed won or closed lost columns, your deals won't be considered active anymore and won't appear in your active deals group, which is exactly what you want since they're no longer an active deal. To make it even more useful for your business, you can customize this view as you see fit. For example, you can sort the cards in each column by deal size if you wanted by clicking the gear icon in the top right using the Sort Cards By dropdown and selecting deal size. The next group is the deals won last 7 days. This group shows you all the deals that you've won over the last week based on the actual close date field. Pretty straightforward, right? This group opens in list view because using the sales stage field as your columns now doesn't make a lot of sense. These are all the deals you've already won. This group is kept up to date with the help of your update actual close date automation, so there's nothing manual on your end. Let's pop over and take a look at that. Go to Deals, Automations, and your Update Actual Close Date Automation. When your deal gets moved over to the closed won column, it activates this trigger that says sales stage is updated and sales stage is equal to closed won. This element will update the actual close date field to today's date so that when you close a deal, you don't have to complete a checklist of all the fields you want to update. Your automation does it for you. Boom. Okay. Next group, expected to close soon. This group is based on the date saved in your expected close date field and shows you the deals that you expect to close in the next 2 weeks. You can always change this if you like another time frame if you'd like. Use this group to check in and manage the deals in your pipeline that are going to close soon. If you want to do a final follow-up call, send reminder emails, add any special notes, or do any other final outreach, you can use this group to easily see which deals you need to get a move on. The New Deals Last 7 Days group shows you all the new deals that were added over the last 7 days, so you can easily focus on qualified new deals. You can also sort this group by deal size so that you're keeping the pulse on both the freshest and most valuable new deals. This group opens with card view, which means that you can easily drag good leads to your qualified leads column. This is another group that's kept up to date automatically because your group's conditions are based on the date added field. Next up, New Deals Today. This group is similar to the New Deals Last 7 Days group that we just talked about, but this group is for new deals created today rather than any time over the past week. Your pipeline expected close dates group shows you all the deals in your pipeline sorted by their expected close dates. This group opens in card view and uses the expected close timeframe field for the columns. You can see deals that are expected to close within 7 days or in over 6 months and everything in between. This group helps you keep an eye on what's coming up in your pipeline. And you can even check out your weighted value total at the top of each of these columns to get an idea of how much you'll be bringing in and when. For more information on this handy tool, check out our pipeline projection using deals video. Your pipeline expected close date group is kept up to date automatically with the update expected deal timeframe automation. Let's take a look. You can see that the trigger activates whenever you update the expected close date or expected close timeframe fields manually. The automation then takes over, and based on the date you entered and its relationship to today, it will automatically update the expected close timeframe field. The really cool thing about this is that you'll see how all the paths start over each day. What I mean is that Ontraport will check for daily updates to the expected close date field and update your time frame so you'll always have the most up-to-date information simply by updating one field after you talk to your leads. And finally, once a deal no longer meets any of these criteria, this whole process will end. Back to our deal groups. The sort by deal size group takes all your deals and sorts them into 3 buckets: small, medium, and large. The automation that manages this is the set deal size color field map. This automation uses your deal value field to sort your deals into the buckets. By default, a small deal is 1,000 or less. A medium deal is over 1,000 but no higher than 10,000, and a large deal is over 10,000. You can change these values by editing these conditions and republishing your automations. It's easy, really. The set deal size color field automation triggers anytime a new deal is created or when the deal size or deal value fields are updated. This means the group will update whenever you change the projected size of the deal. There are a couple more default automations in your account, but we'll cover those in another video. And that's it. Now you've seen all the groups that come with the deals feature in your account. Card view is really helpful for getting the most information out of these deal groups because the data you need is front and center. There's a lot going on in the background when you enable deals, so you don't want to have to spend your time double checking that your information is correct or worrying about your sales team dropping the ball. Be sure to check out the rest of the videos in our Tracking Opportunities with Deals series for more how-tos and insights.